Damn.
Well,
I
yeah,
have
but
I don't remember
provisions, so
signing
you're
this.
covered.
I
Your
mean, the
name
recordings
doesn't
are.
appear.
You were asleep.
What?
You took Class A amnestics after. Don't worry about it. You signed it. Don't worry about it.
You haven't found the camera in your bathroom yet?
Oh, Chonky, you missed the feast. Oh, it's still down.
It's still here. It's still here.
Ooh. Everybody eat it
was
before
a second
Chonky.
feast, Mr. President.
You're in
Oh,
the
like
top
half the
match.
raid missed the feast. I'll feast again after this poll.
No way.
We were watching beef.
Fair?
He is a fascinating man to watch. Hard to
He's
take your
got
eyes
a
off.
pretty mouth.
I was looking at the Lunchables tab.
The whole time. I didn't hear a word he said actually, so unlucky.
Well, it said it was made with 100%.
Real Jew. I don't know what came after the J and the U.
What?
Oh. Yikes.
My eyes haven't been that wide in a minute, bro.
Said it was made with 100% real Jew.
Blood bombs in 2, 1. Acid rain. Make sure to give some space.
Dispel Doc Simua.
Move.
No, nobody's streaming because we're all banned.
1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 2,
Doxy's fixated.
1.
Dispel Doc Simua.
Boss into star. Get spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Boss frontal in 2, 1. Boss is on
Dispel
star.
Doc Simua.
The red get to the wall, give him some room. Going over there.
Dispel Doc Simua.
Good work.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Rain's
1.
coming out.
Tessellate.
2, 1. Bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2,
Man down.
We're dead!
Uh-oh.
Dispel
I'm the
Tessellate.
boss.
4.
Attack. Just overexcited Silken kind of deal. Got that all that first pull energy.
I thought I had leap, but I leapt over.
Oh.
I don't. I've never
Absolute
done before.
meatball.
Oh, I thought that was a good idea. I've literally never done that.
From the testing.
The two dashers got each other.
I actually love when that happens, though. Yeah, you just panic and you just do something random.
I don't know who it was. Whoever that red player was that started to step forward. Thank you for seeing that. One of our
Now
friends
we're just
did
referred
really
to
well.
by our colors.
I didn't
Red
see who it was.
player.
There's another
I
feast
didn't- I
down.
just
Make
didn't-
sure you eat.
But the red players didn't want to continue the game.
One of our ranged red friends.
Lucas, are you listening to 303, bro?
Your boyfriend, baby.
That's hilarious. That band's from my city. I used to jam. I
You
went to
little
their
sex
concerts like
toy.
fucking 15 years ago. That's hilarious.
Wait, you live in Boulder?
I mean, yeah, I'm from that area.
Nice.
Wait, is
But-
Lucas Downey B for a new mic?
I don't live there now. I live in Denver, but still.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll buy Lucas a mic if he maintains a certain amount of words per hour.
I'm also a Colorado kid.
Wait,
Yeah, boy.
He has to just use it. He doesn't need a new
a
one.
quota for words per
You know,
hour?
I would have
Yeah.
guessed that, Breeze. I don't know
4,
how.
3,
I didn't have that vibe.
2, 1.
No.
I don't.
I mean, maybe.
I
I
actually don't know
shouldn't say
anything
that.
about Colorado, but
Just see
Run
Lucas.
away.
I would have guessed.
Mountains,
He just
sea,
struck you as the
deer,
sort of
that's
dude
all you
who's
need
from
to know.
East Mountain, California.
Yeah.
Bro.
Is that where that is? I thought it was a
I
state.
will
Dispel
turn this
Doc
ring
Simua.
around.
Be careful with the position in here. And move.
1,
Dispel Doximua.
3, 2,
Doxy is fixated again.
Boss on the star again. No! Totally didn't take the gate, don't look at me.
5,
Rain,
4,
and move.
2, 1.
Frontal coming out.
Dispel Doximua.
Red team stick to the wall. Let's get over there. But don't bump into each other on this move. Wave goodbye to Chunky. I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And rain in 2, 1. And
Dispel
bombs
Tessellate.
in 2, 1. Let's rotate.
1, 2, 3.
Watch out, blue team. We're pretty close.
Bloodlust.
Dispel
yeah.
Doximua.
Let's go.
Here.
Digichat.
Did you say digitize?
No.
Giga Chad.
Digichat. Digitize.
Digimon.
Digital monster.
Dispel Doximua.
I believe that was the
Loose
Mega Man
spread.
show.
Loose spread. We're going left first, remember? Wait for it. Left. Wait the soak. Wait until the floor explodes. Go soak. Prepare to bait.
I'll take the late one.
Dip into bait. And go right. Wait the soak. Wait the soak. Go soak.
1.
And loose spread here, remember? Oh, wait. Alright,
Oh, wait.
blue team frontal, you got a minute. You can stay where you are. Red team, get to X.
Yeah, red
Frontal
team
coming
move
out
over.
in 2, 1.
4.
And then congregate on square when this frontal's over. Get over to square.
Loose spread red.
We have web vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right.
Second.
Second team, we're going through. Prepare for dispel. First one's going to be Axa when this is over. All right, Axa in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Then McCroy in 2, 1. Got offset because of a transfer. Funeral. I'll wait for this. Funeral in 2, 1. And then Minx in 2, 1.
Lust. Oh,
We did it earlier, so.
Yep, yep, yep.
But Lust, yeah.
5,
Hey,
Just practice pressing it.
all right, I pressed it.
1.
All right, what we talked about in the video. Get your loose stacks. We're going to go to the marker to our left when these frontals come out. So first frontal on red team. Scoot on over to skull.
5.
Blue team, scoot on over to triangle. Look for the teleport. Move. Red team right, blue team left. Move, 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 move. Go left and right first, blue team. Red team goes straight through. And you have time to break and get these motes. Remember, don't over soak. Dispel's coming out soon. Breeze is going to the center. We're doing first dispel on Carter in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Whoop.
Trying to get them back together.
Oh my god, Carter. My bad. I forgot I was first dispelled out.
Fast or Carter.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yep, yep. My brain lagged.
Okay, so
That was
that's
a good
proc. Yeah, yeah.
That was a good move.
Boom, look at us. Second pull.
I'm so sorry I hear it there, y'all.
Boss dies tonight. No,
I got this.
Absolutely
You
not.
son of
No
a bitch.
shot. Yup. Yup.
You were max distance. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, so good. Carter was there. I was just fucking. We swapped the dispel card last second. I'm first steps. My brain was like not in the right place.
Is it 2, then move, and then 2? Once for the second dispels?
Yep. While we're there, glad you brought that up. So yeah, exactly that. So 2 are going against the wall. The third person to get a dispel is pre-moving to the center, because after the second dispel, boss is going to teleport to the center. There's this thing I mentioned last night of line of do not fucking cross. That's going to be our movement pattern going to the center. So blue and red team stick on your sides as you move to the boss. Don't go straight to the boss. Stick on the side of the boss, just
Hey,
like we
mage
did with that
table.
big move.
Of course. Although that is like the 15th one. But of course
I know I'm bad.
Also,
No,
sorry
no,
for clicking a lock gate directly on top of you, Chunky. My bad.
I did that to Carter last night.
I forgive.
But I do not forget.
Two things. First, for DPS, if you guys don't have it on your UI to make it really obvious what dispel number you are as soon as you get the debuff, then now's a good time to address that because you need to know what your own number is.
It's on my raid frames, but it's not like in the middle of my screen anyway, I don't think.
It should be with liquid. Just down the middle of your screen.
I don't
It's
see it,
possible you've moved the anchor.
but I haven't. The other thing is, so Doxy, right there, after that, when we're running out to like do the soaks and split our webs after that teleport, Anubarash does a piercing strike, right? And if Takaj is like essentially where she is right now, is where she was, I was like all the fucking way here when I got that piercing strike. And the next piercing strike that I took, I think like you weren't even in range to taunt the boss. So we're just gonna have to kind of watch for that, and you might have to pick the boss up early. I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Fastal asked me a good question.
Yeah.
Which is, if you're using the liquid weak auras and you have one of the dispel, your dispel number is going to come up like the very first thing, but then it's going to count down.
If we don't break it.
Yeah. So there's two different dispel sequences. The one that the healers have to worry about is the one on the raid frames. You can use that if it helps you. But if you're not one of them, then you should have a pop-up in the middle of your screen. It'll have a number. It goes down in order. And then eventually it says, like, you're next. So just be aware of that.
You only changed your dispel leaf? Did you switch?
Yeah. It was just Bokanai switching because I was already standing. Staring at the whatchamadu. Yeah.
2, 1.
Frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 2.
Red team, could we get
4, 1.
Fastal up?
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to Diamond. Acid Rain. 2, 1.
5, 4.
And move.
2, 1.
Boss Frontal in 2, 1. Remember, we're going to Diamond
Dispel
after
Doc
this.
Simula.
It's a life.
Be very vigilant of your teammates. By that I mean, find them and run into them. ASAP. Get over there.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
We're chasing Lucas down. Get him!
Oh, Rory, that was priceless.
I'm really sorry. I actually just stood in the wrong spot. It was just in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's all good.
With my body.
5 minutes ago, you just watched me click a lock gate and murder someone, so I think you reported.
Yeah, but
Oh, placement. Do you know where you were supposed to be?
yeah,
If so,
I
then
yep. I was a whole space forward.
Yep. Shit happens.
I don't know. Man.
Well,
Okay, Carter. Just let us know when you're good.
You pitch.
Yo.
Nice transmog.
Thanks, man.
Hey, McCroy. You have consistently always been just on my right, and I've been, just to your left. And we keep, you keep on ending up on my left just in these last couple of pulls. Am I doing something weird that's forcing you out of position?
Not that I noticed. I think
Okay.
it's just messed up maybe, or just there. Is that messing you up?
No. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking you up.
'Cause sometimes with Rennie over there, I didn't notice. Sometimes there's like it seems clogged,
Yeah.
and not like it's causing any problems, but it seemed like there was more room on the left, so I was kind of like just adjusting a little bit. But I don't know if it's messing things up. I can go back to the right. It's not a big deal.
No, especially on that one set where you keep ending up to my left, it's perfectly fine. There is space there because I'm like running all the fucking way out here and picking up orbs before I come back in.
Yeah. But yeah, I can adjust wherever you want me to be.
Nope, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't doing something that was making you have to
No,
do
you're
something
chill.
different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're always doing great. Don't worry.
All right, Carter's good. Rory, you there?
Mark, come on. We were nodding.
What?
Cat jamming.
I don't conform to the crowd. Okay.
Probably just laughing hysterically at how many she killed.
Did anybody watch the Soda Pop and Tyler 1 duel?
They mock her or did they just duel?
They did like a best of five.
Best of 5.
They both
Well, I guess
suck.
it'd be like a best of 9, right? Or best of 10 or whatever. I don't know.
I guess it was the first one to get 5, so yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be an odd number.
But it was Soda lost. Fucking.
All right, we're good.
Tyler is fucking full of prebiz. I don't know where
Best
Soda
of
is.
7.
Yeah, I don't.
First to 5 is best.
No,
of
they.
Is big difference.
They all got
Presto
the same
Druid's
gear.
getting convoke fucking
Oh,
moon
they used
conform
the
again.
same
Let's go.
Yep, same exact gear.
Oh shit. Well then, yeah.
Oh, beef, I'm weak in the knees.
4, 3,
Oh.
2,
Oh, okay. So you guys don't shit.
Go to your boss. Go to your boss. Don't die.
Tell me what to do.
5, 4,
I like it when he tells us exactly what to do.
1.
Me too.
Watch out for web bombs. This is a suggestion, not a command.
Watch out if you want, unless you need to
Run.
get it.
And move. If that's okay.
1,
Oh no.
2, 4, 3,
That's my half body. I'll do it.
Dispel Doximua.
Boss went to diamond again. An acid rain in 2, 1,
5, 4,
and move.
2,
Dispel
1,
Doximua.
Frontal in 2, 1.
2.
Remember, we're going to
3.
diamond after this. Red team, give blue some space.
Dispel
We're
Doximua.
moving, we're moving. Good on that quick move, blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain coming out. And web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1,
Dispel Tessellate.
2,
Blue team, let's get Kant up when you can. Just make sure it's before intermission so he has time to move. Let's get moving
Dispel
over.
Tessellate.
Wait for motes. And blue spread. Wait for him to come out. And go left. Wait to soak, wait to soak. Go soak.
1,
Prepare to bait. Bait left. Move right. Wait to soak, wait to soak.
1, 2, 3,
And go right.
4.
Sorry.
This is going to be an early frontal, folks. Watch out. I'll give you some time. Go through.
Blue, stay on X.
Frontal coming out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And blue regroup on X. We got time for this vortex. Vortex coming out in 2, 1. First team, go left and right immediately. Second team, go through. Preparing for dispels. Pidge will be the first one. Pidge in 2, 1. And then Grande in 2, 1. Then Breeze in 2, 1.
Your boss talks to you.
And Funeral in 2, 1.
Plus.
Loose stack on your marks here. Bait this frontal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red, you need to be a little bit closer to X.
Red frontal, then blue frontal. So red frontal coming out. Blue frontal coming out. Prepare for the teleport. Go. Red team's right, blue team's left. Go as fast as possible. First team going through. Go left and right. Second team go through. Watch for your friends. Watch for your friends. Dispels after this. First one's going to be Carter in 2, 1.
Doxy needs to take. Yeah,
Second one is Hyphy in 2, 1. Kanta's going to the center for this next one. Kanta in the center in 2, 1. Breeze in 2, 1. Then Doxy in 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we just completed phase 2.
There's that ornament.
Not anymore.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, so blue's gonna go over to
Swap.
square when dude goes to the middle. Red's gonna hug X. This is gonna be good to see. Motes are gonna go out. We're gonna slowly rotate to your right. Being safe comes first. You have time to soak these. Don't soak an orb that has a ring under it.
Ooh.
Prioritize getting out of rings.
1,
Yeah, you got time to
3.
soak them.
2.
We don't have another set of motes coming up for another 5 seconds. That's how lax that was. Right, next set of motes coming out. And cozy rotate. That'll be loose spreads too. I think that was pretty tight. Prioritize being safe. Once you soak your motes too, try and stay around that position.
1,
You don't have to be pixel, but around that mark. Apologies, I didn't mention that before. And final set of motes should be soon. And we're scooting right again.
Uh-oh.
Just a nice
Always
cozy
fun to hear
scoot.
from the tank.
It is uncomfortable.
Your buddies. Oh, that was a bop. That's not why the uh-oh existed.
We can stick around for the spew.
Now where are we going to Takaj here?
So there's going to be a frontal and then a spew. You'll see in a second. There's going to be a red baited frontal. There it is. We're just going to get out of the way. And then this
Tank
dude's
that
going to
dude for a
spew for a
while.
minute. Yep. Here, red team is going to go to the left of Takaj because of what's about to happen in 2 seconds. That's what. All right, let's wait. So, let me...
Oh, no. All right.
Holy shit.
I need like 1 minute.
Good.
I'll be right back.
All right, so what we're going to do is a bit different from what we did there. Me. I was just being lazy. So that frontal we saw, for that web vortex, our goal is going to be blue team. You're going to be between Takaj in the center of the room before the vortex goes out, and red team is going to be first on the side of the boss to bait the frontal, and then you're going to the wall between Takaj and the wall. I can pull up the raid plan as well.
Oh, so
yeah, I just didn't have us do that.
Yeah,
when
one
we just...
side's in the middle and one side's on the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
and we need to keep our webs there too.
Exactly.
Or one side.
Red team does, yeah.
Yeah.
Red team keeps webs?
Yep, red team keeps webs always, and that's kind of in prep for the last Dispel set, because we currently have, like, in the Liquid Weakora, blue is prio on Dispels, and when red keeps webs, they have to go all the way out to stop a charge.
That makes sense.
So it's like blue will already be around there, don't have to move.
Yep. Okay, no questions as long as I don't have to do a mechanic.
Nope. It'll just be the
Orders.
same for blue group. You're just going left and right if you're first.
Cool.
You're going straight through if you're second. Red
Yep.
team, if we're first, we're all going to the right, and then we're scooting around blue team, keeping our webs and preparing for the charge. And then if we're second, we go through.
On the second
I have to be
intermission,
so annoying for them. Oh, so sorry, guys.
Doxy needs another res.
Oh.
Possible.
Is there a question on second intermission?
are the 4 range people that are out in the first one there
You are
grouping up
with
in
your
the second
groups.
one, right?
Yep.
I'm ready whenever.
All right, we're pulling.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs in 2, 1. And move.
Dispel Tessellate.
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to diamond again. We got rain. Gets spread in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Boss frontal in 2,
1.
1.
2.
Red team get to the wall. And blue team get to boss.
Dispel
Perfect.
Tessellate.
Perfect.
Dispel Tessellate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got a whip. Acid rain. Into bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1. 2.
Dispel Tessellate.
Red team, let's get Bop up when you have a minute. There you go. Always forget you have a soul spin.
Dispel Doximua.
Get moving to Marcus.
You forgot to take Takaj back there, Doxy.
Did I?
Yeah. I had 9 stacks of Poison Bolt.
Loose spread. And go left. Remember, wait. Now soak.
1.
Prepare to bait. Dip left to bait. And go right. Again, wait before you soak here. Go soak.
1. 2. 4.
Loose spread. Wicked. Got a good amount of time on the frontal. Red team, get around X here.
Blue
Front's
team's
coming
goal.
out in 2, 1.
5, 4, 3,
Back to blue.
2, 1.
There we- And Vortex in 2, 1. First team, go left and right. Get scooting. Second team, go through. Their spells are out. First one's going to be Lucas. So Lucas in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Axa, or Hyphy, in 2, 1. Rennie in 2, 1. Mark in 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
And Carter in 2, 1. We had a couple transfers at the end there. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that getting cut off by the frontal? I tried to pause when I saw that go through, but
That one frontal was decently bad. You did you need to did you get dispelled on time there, Rennie?
I wasn't looking for when it was, but I was definitely under the bus and ready.
And you weren't pushed out by that frontal?
Ready. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like I was already getting ready to book it out.
Alright.
Mom, it was there's still some muscle memory to gain with the positioning there too. Like being like edge people being too far out or too far in. Or not too far out. You know what I mean. Being in the right spot. So just
I will say this to blue. Your team, the tighter that you're stacked when we're in that dispel set, the easier it is for me to make sure that that frontal goes to a safe place. Because like, if you guys are on red over here and we're on blue, I need to try and get the boss to like here. So that if it frontals you, it doesn't go through Takaj in the middle. So if you guys are kind of fanned out and there's like a blue homie standing right there or something like that, the frontal will go in a bad spot.
yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Because I remember one thing we talked about as well. Remember, after that web vortex and we soak moats, the next time we get moats is after the lust, like halfway in the future. So you can just stack on top of your team on your mark. Okay.
All right.
I will definitely stack on top of Mark.
Come get it. Maybe the last thing you do.
Blue team, please don't stack on mark.
One of you can. The rest won't matter.
Getting contradicting information here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal in 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And bombs in 2, 1. Move.
1, 2,
5, 4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2,
3,
1.
Blue team, watch out for us here. Whoa.
I was looking at the scarab going for a grip and ran smack into him.
Hey, Doxy.
Hi, buddy.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
Mark, thank you for goaltending.
I protected Brady.
He's too ready for me tonight. This is unfair.
That thing I said about being able to blink through people. It's still true.
Yeah, but usually I get you quick.
Yeah, I'm usually just bad at it, but I've just been watching it tonight. I'm just on top of it right now. I don't know. I've just been really really quick about it. My fingers are on that fucking Q button, but
You're far enough out where it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll get you though.
Oh, I know, but I'm gonna keep fighting you.
I wish I had multi grip because I can proc it. Like during the fight, I could see 3 grips. I'm like, ooh.
3 chances.
frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs coming out. And move.
Dispel Tessellate.
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Boss went to star this time. Rain coming out in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
Dispel Doxemua.
1.
Frontal in
1.
2, 1.
2.
Red hug
3.
this wall. And blue get to the next boss on star, on star. Watch your friends as we're walking over here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain. And bombs in 2, 1. Move.
One.
Dispel Tessellate.
Let's get to our markers.
Dispel Tessellate.
Loose spread. And move left. Wait to soak. Soak.
1.
Ready to dip. Dip in. And move right. Wait to soak. Soak.
1.
Loose spread. And go right. This will be a quick frontal after these mode soaks. Watch out.
1.
Soak the modes. Go
3,
through. And frontal
4,
in 2,
2.
1.
5, 4,
Blue team regroup up on X.
1.
First.
Vortex. First team left and right. Second team go through. Pidge is going to be first. Pidge in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Risk, can you mass in 2 on McCroy? In 2, 1. Hopefully in 2, 1. And I'll get Risk in 2, 1. Ah, close. Rip.
5.
I almost got it. I was kind of sick.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Good adaptation.
Almost got it with 2.
Oh, hell yeah! Solo that
Oh.
shit! Oh, I'm like...
Kill the fuck out of me.
5, 4.
Yeah! Yeah, man.
Ooh, is Risk up or Migs up? My brain shut off. What were you?
I think one of them was an angel.
Oh, I'm going crazy. I thought I saw when you go down. Was healer down? I was just trying to salvage it. Ah, Poku is down, right?
Yeah, Poke died. Yeah.
Well, yes, you are, and yes, Poker was.
I think I called the dispel cover in the wrong spot.
I don't
There's a
blame you for that.
hammer
I wasn't looking.
We're doing Silken Sword.
Repair if he needs to.
It's a good shout.
Roll needs to.
Yeah, I was just letting people.
Obley needs to repair too.
Good shout, good shout.
Getting made fun of.
that big 18% on the ready check.
Dude, I wait to the end. I like to have my items break mid pull.
No, understood. Understood. I'm right there with you.
Like living on the edge.
He's a goon. He's an
That's what it means to be a
Okay.
real
Gooning
goon.
out in the desert.
It's just not what it looks like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4,
Frontal.
2, 1.
Wood bombs in 2, 1. And move.
5,
1,
4,
2,
3, 2,
Dispel
1.
Doximua.
Doxy's fixated, by the way.
Dispel Doximua.
Pause on the star. Let's spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4, 3,
Move.
2, 1.
Frontal in 2, 1.
1,
Red team hug the wall.
2.
We're going to star. Let blue team pass. Let's get
Dispel
moving.
Doximua.
Watch your friends, watch your friends.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Rains in
Dispel
2,
Tessellate.
1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3.
Dispel Doximua.
Let's get to our markers.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
We're good.
Someone's
Markers
totem.
now. Loose spread on markers. And left. Wait to soak. Go soak.
1, 2.
Get ready to bait. Dip left. Go right. Again, wait to soak here. Go soak.
1, 2.
God damn.
Red moved X.
Blue's getting their frontal in 2, 1.
5, 4,
Blue go to square after this.
2.
Got a good amount of time. Head on over to square. Vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right.
Second.
Second team, go through. First dispel is going to be Chunky. Chunky in 2, 1.
1.
Next is Minx, Mini Minx in 2, 1. Hyphy in 2, 1. And McCroy in 2, 1.
Bloodlust. 5, 4, 3.
All right, loose stack around your markers. You have a moment just to bait these frontals. Red frontal in 2, 1. Blue frontal coming out.
4,
Heads up, look for this boss teleport.
2, 1.
Red right, blue left, go, go, go.
First.
Red first, left and right, left and right. Blue go through.
Oh.
You can practice dispels anyway. First dispel is Lucas in 2, 1.
5,
Second dispel is Rennie
3,
in 2.
2,
Oh, that's the
1.
right spot. That was in the right spot. Give it up. Got to that point well.
5, 4, 3.
Little frantic. The boss scooting around. That was good. That was really good.
That was my fault, Doxy.
That's not that big of a deal.
That raid
Well,
movement
let me
is
rephrase that.
fantastic too.
Let me rephrase that. It does bother me.
I was the person in the wrong spot, not you.
Just to note, on that cleave before blue goes from X to triangle, someone did go right out of that cleave. Don't do that, please.
Yes,
Make
please
sure
be very
you're
careful about that.
going
Red or,
triangle.
are you talking about a red player who did that?
No, a blue player did that. A blue player went from here to over here, and you need to make sure you're always going left. Like, luckily, they got red got the grip first instead of blue, or we would have that person would have murdered some people.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about that? Okay.
So the reason I kind of brain lagged there, that moment, Doxy, where we ran into each other, that is the moment where we need to execute a taunt swap in the middle of all of that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I was gonna say something, and then my brain just decided that 404.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start your own alternative punk band.
Frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1,
5,
2.
4,
Dispel Doximua.
Fixated.
1.
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to diamond this time. Loose spread for rain. 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
1,
Blue frontal in 2,
2,
1.
3.
Remember, we're going to diamond.
Dispel
Excellent work.
Tessellate.
Let's get the boss.
Don't
Watch out
run
for your
Poke
friends,
down.
watch out for your friends.
Dispel Tessellate.
4, 3, 2.
Rain in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2.
Dispel Tessellate. Dispel Doximua.
Get to your marks. And a loose spread. And move left. Wait to soak. Go soak.
1,
Prepare to bait. Bait left. Move right. Again, wait to soak. Go soak.
1,
Loose spread. Woo. Red team get to X here.
Blue get a skull.
Your frontals in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And head over to square.
2, 1.
We're gonna get a loose spread on here. Loose spread. Web vortex in 2, 1.
Reverse.
First team, left and right. Second team, go through. Prepare for dispels. First one's gonna be Lucas when we're all through.
5, 4,
Lucas in 2, 1.
1.
Hyphy in 2, 1.
Doxy.
McCroy in 2, 1. and Fastal in 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Somebody can't up. Oh, never mind. Somebody heal can't up.
Or get on your marks when you have time.
3, 2,
Still got 8 seconds in the frontal. Alright, need to be on your marks. Remember, we're going left with each frontal. Red team frontal, go left to skull. Blue team frontal, go left to triangle. Heads up for the teleport. Red team left, blue team right, go, go, go. First team, go left and
Proxy
right.
swap.
Second team goes straight through. Excellent work. Prepare for these. Dispels. Axe is going in the middle. Chonky's first in 2,
5,
1.
4, 3,
Pidge is second in 2, 1. Wait for this next one. Axa in the middle. In 2, 1. And Rennie in 2, 1. Remember, with intermission, you're staying with your group. Loose spread, and safety is key. Rotate right, get to the moats, try and stay around where you soak the moats.
2,
Blue being just
Doxy.
where they are is fine. Opposite of boss. Like around Skullish where you are is perfect.
Doxy.
Red team, if we could get a little closer to triangle, that'd be good. Just get a little tighter on... Perfect, perfect. Alright, remember, safety first. Scooting right, soaking the moats, staying where the moats were. Be alive first, soak moats second.
One.
Good, good. Still got 3 seconds for the next set. Loose spread. Get moving. Remember, safety first, safety first. Got all the time in the world.
2.
Watch out for Rescued Angel.
I canceled it.
Alright, perfect. Alright. We're gonna see Takash Portal. Red team's going to go straight to her side. So red team goes straight to her right side.
5,
We're gonna get a spew.
3, 2,
Blue team would be between...
Yep.
Yeah, blue between the center and Takash. So right around where X is. Watch this frontal.
Red goes to wall, right?
Yep, red goes to wall. After this, we're gonna have our vortex.
5, 4,
First group,
3,
everyone go right, everyone go right.
1.
Second group, go through. Keep your webs, red group. Break your webs, blue group. First dispel is on boss. Watch your feet as well, we got rings.
Do we need to soak still red?
Oh, we got 2 webs.
Okay.
Also, I'm going crazy. My brain was in the second set. There are no dispels there. There are no dispels there.
Mark.
Yeah. I was in the second boss charge in P2 we'll have dispels there. I'm sorry.
Mark,
Getting too excited.
did you taste the execute? You sample it? You
Yeah,
get a little
dude,
whiff of it?
Execute sucks.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the movement after the movement for the vortex, blue is like going against the wall. You're breaking the webs and sort of staying against the wall. Red team is going to just first try and move to moats without breaking your webs. Red team's keeping their webs. Easier if we're through, but c'est la vie. And then we're trying to break that charge. So kind of moving as a pack.
Yeah, and is... So if red is first, they're always going to go right. If blue is first, then red will just go through. Correct?
Yep. And if blue is first, they're doing the bog standard left and right split and then collecting themselves in the wall to soak the moats.
And then just for
That makes
red
sense.
there, because there was some additional confusion, like if Takaj is right where she was right here, we're all stacked up on orange. That frontal comes out, we're just moving to the wall. There was
Yep.
some confusion there, but and it was fine. But just like for the future, we're moving to the wall. Great pulls tonight, guys.
Try and help me remember after this pull to feast.
Hey, Bob,
I
after this
will
full feast.
remind you.
You should.
Yeah, we're gonna need that feast for Ansarek.
Somebody,
right.
somebody remembered to remind her,
I'll remember to
and then remind them.
remember to remind you.
I'm so happy that you guys are so helpful.
Frontal in 2, 1.
That's if we learn. Forget.
Web bombs in 2, 1.
Careful of the person on the spike.
So impressed we didn't die to that.
Move. The spike broke.
1.
No, yeah, good.
2, 3,
Dispel Doximua.
Boss went to star. And rain coming out.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2, 1. Red to the
Dispel
wall.
Tessellate.
We're moving to star.
2.
Blue is stopped a bit. Red, watch out for the blue team. Don't walk into them.
5, 4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2.
Got rain
Dispel
in 2,
Tessellate.
1. And web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3,
Dispel Tessellate. Dispel Doximua.
Alright, move to your markers now.
Dispel Doximua.
Thank you for pinging yourself.
Spread. And move. Wait to soak here. Soak.
1, 2,
Ready to dip. Dip. And go right. Wait to soak again. Soak.
1.
Holy. Alright, red team get on X. Blue team, you got your frontal in 4 seconds. Frontal in 2, 1.
5, 4,
Back blue.
Get to square.
2, 1.
Got time, 5 seconds. Get your loose spread on. Vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right. Second team, go through. First one's going to be fucking dead again.
5,
So Carter, under boss in 2, 1.
1.
Second is Poka in 2,
Doxy.
1. Third is Kanta in 2, 1. Fourth is Fastal in 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Next is Chonky in 2, 1. Ah, we had 2 transfers. It's alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To the people who received transfers, were you too close to the boss?
Mine was dispelled late. He said 2-1. I was standing under the boss, and then I started to move out, and it wasn't dispelled until I was out of the boss's box.
Okay. And then who did that go on?
I have no
Put on
idea.
me.
Okay.
I was
then-
well and truly out of the red.
Yeah, you had no chance there.
Oh, I gotta remind someone to remind.
Hey,
I'm feasting. I'm feasting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bob. There's something I'm supposed to remind you of, and I don't remember what it was.
Give me tamales.
Oh, thank you for that reminder.
Yep, anytime.
And then second transfer.
I
Y'all
think
know what happened?
Once people are out of place, shit's just gonna fly places.
that was the second transfer, the Fastal one. I forgot what
Okay.
the first one was. Oh, shit. Was that the first or second? Dispel.
It's
I need to see the VOD.
if you
My brain
know
is-
that you got it, and it should be obvious that you got it. Like, if you just let us know, you're not in trouble. We just need to know what happened.
Yeah, the first one was the one that transferred to
Fastal.
Chonky, I think.
Nope, I was.
Yeah, no,
number 4, you
Chunky
were
had it.
You had number 4?
So Kanto was dispelled. He was 3rd. Chunky was number 5 the whole time. Only one bounced.
There's
One balanced at the end.
yeah, there's
It was me. I already called it. Festal's got
Yeah.
dispelled late, so I'm guessing he
No,
ran
there-
out towards me.
There was
and
another
There was-
transfer though.
I never had one.
yeah.
We already know about that one.
As soon as you see 5, that means there was one transfer. There was a 6. Rennie was 6.
Oh, okay, hold on. Chunky was the
Actually,
first transfer. Chunky was the first transfer off of Carter's dispel, the very first dispel.
Really, I was just like
Yeah.
barely in melee range of Takaj.
Could have been either party too.
Yeah. So I guess
Just
just
a-
a reminder to be careful about your positioning. If it's feasible to not be on Takaj there, you could.
It's also McCroy is doing a thing that I think is very smart. So I always have a Nubarash there, right? And after I move a Nubarash out, like fucking McCroy just stands on a Nubarash until the dispel shut's over. Like, can melee just not like, because a Nubarash will be out to one side a little bit.
It's harder for blue to do that
I think
because
it's
of the
harder for
frontal.
blue during that one because on the second dispel, a new Barash is near blue and I can't even attack it. So it kind of sucks, but I just use my paladin range abilities to attack Takaj and I just stay out fully.
Yeah. So to the extent that you can do that, definitely do. Like understanding that it might be harder, you might need some setup on Takaj.
Yeah, I think blue, it's really hard for them to get all the way over to a noob on the very first dispel because it's near us and they usually stay near Takaj and it switches on the second.
I see what you're saying. I'm loath to try and move a Nubarash closer to them there because it would require me to move further into them.
Okay, if we just step out and lose a little bit DPS, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
We're already so far ahead.
Yeah, we're
We are incredibly far ahead.
With our DPS, we'll be okay.
We did a little bit more than boss would die.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
We did 30% more on that poll.
It was actually
Boss would be dead.
29.
There you go.
Or was it 27? It was one of those.
5, 4, 3,
Move, let's move.
2, 1.
Sorry about that. Web bombs in 2, 1.
Dispel Doc
And move.
1, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss into diamond. Spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Got our blue frontal in
Dispel
2,
Doc
1. And we're going to
1.
diamond after this.
2,
Red team against the wall. Let's get
Slow
moving.
red
Watch your
team.
Blue friends. Watch your blue friends. Don't yeet. Good.
5,
That already needed.
3,
It was a safety eat.
1.
Yep, safety yeet.
It was a short one.
Yep. Web bombs in 2, 1.
Time to make me run.
And move.
1,
Dispel Doc Simua.
2, 3,
Goodbye,
4.
everybody.
Why is there a chunky there?
I didn't move. I didn't move.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
He forgot to bring.
Got
him!
Got him!
Oh, okay.
Rory's a missile.
Somehow I just didn't hear that. Something happened to me.
Mowed down in his prime.
It's always that. That is always the hardest part of the fight for me, and I don't know why. Just that one
Mountain
literal
Dew,
5
like, sets
seconds.
in your brain.
I don't know.
I get it.
Well, it's like maybe a 5% chance so far that I don't rotate there, and I don't know why.
Yep.
I can hit you with that like really hard lead up, like the old and move.
Oh, chunky move.
Pedal assist.
Oh dear. I keep struggling whenever we have to move far for some reason. I've gotten better at it now, but just randomly I'll sometimes just mess it up.
I
So I get it.
I'm just very glad with how perceptive we are in general. We've like rarely had a death during the big move tonight. That is fantastic. I know we're about to just mow each other all down because I said that, but
Where's
so
Chunky?
far,
I was
bang
gonna
it.
say
Throw salt. Throw salt.
4, 3,
Yep.
Need back-to-back kills.
1.
Frontal in 2, 1.
It's always 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web bombs in 2, 1.
Dispel Doximua.
And move.
5,
1.
4, 3,
Dispel Doximua.
1.
Dispel Doximua.
Boss went to diamond. Rain in 2, 1.
5,
Excuse me.
4, 3,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue team frontal in 2, 1. Red team
1.
hug the wall.
2.
Blue team go to
Dispel
diamond.
Doximua.
And let's get rolling. Watch the friends ahead of you.
Dispel Doximua.
Excellent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain coming out. Bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1. 2. 3.
Dispel
look out.
Doximua.
Doxy has a lot of stuff. There we go.
I was just gonna pad the healing meters.
Now let's head to Marks.
Yeah, come on over.
You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting to say. Loose spread. And left. Wait to soak. Go soak.
1. 2.
Prepare to dip. Dip in. And go right. Wait to soak. Go soak. Jesus. Red team, get over to cross. Blue team, you got your frontal coming out in 5. Frontal in 2, 1.
5,
And head back to
4,
square.
3,
Excellent.
2, 1.
And vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right.
Second.
Second team, go through. Dispel's coming out. First one's going to be Hyphy.
5, 4,
Hyphy in 2, 1.
1.
Second, Rinny in 2, 1. Third, Obly in 2, 1. And fourth, Funeral in 2, 1.
Have a battle rest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now let's get to your marks. We got 5 seconds. First, red frontal. Coming out. Red go to skull. Second frontal blue. Blue go to triangle.
2,
Teleport out. Red right, blue left. Go, go, go. First pull, left and right. Second pull, go through.
Doxy take a nuke.
First dispel is going to be Lucas. Lucas in 2, 1. Second Pidge in 2, 1. Third, Frosty's going to the center. So Grande in 2, 1. And Breeze in 2, 1. Alright, so Takaj teleport coming up. Red, watch your blue team. Don't run into them. Red's going to the right side of Takaj.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I was...
So dumb. Dude, I need a break. Safety first. Safety first. Thank you. This is the no sleep kicking in.
1, 3, 2.
Try and loose spread here. Second moats. Go right. Safety first. Safety first. Be safe. I was not safe.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Careful of your red angel.
Alright, we got enough.
We need to move across.
Safety first. Safety first. Keep going. The third one you don't normally get.
3.
Safety first. Jesus Christ.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red needs to move to Takaj to the extent you're alive still.
Yeah, let's wipe it. Holy shit, my bad.
Good break time?
Yeah, it's break time.
Alright, I need to go to the bathroom.
Get another coffee. I'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
I got this.
We believe in you. Stop it!
Hold up. You shall not pass.
Let's go. What the heck? He's doing.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Honestly, Lucas, we died because he didn't darkness. I'll be real.
True. If you just darknessed?
I mean, I still don't know how I feel about beef kink shaming in the middle of raid, telling us not to edge right there.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What? That's bad.
I'll get those for you as soon as I'm back from AFK, Totem. How long is on the break timer? I relog so I can't see it.
3:46.
All right, I'll be back in less than that.
Hopefully.
3:42, 3:41, 3:40, 3:39.
Somebody remind me to remind Bob. Break time will be over soon.
All right, will do.
Just like when it gets under 1 minute or something.
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
Okay.
Let me set an alarm.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, I set an alarm for 2 minutes, so I know to be at keys when you give me the reminder.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, I'm back. I got a package and I had no fucking idea what it was. Chunky, are you there?
Yeah.
I thought that I ordered a box of 100 transfer pipettes. This is a box of 10,000. It is fucking
Well,
huge.
there you go.
God damn.
You'll never need another one of those again, hopefully.
What the fuck am I ever gonna do with this?
Are they plastic or?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even know what
really
it is.
yeah.
expensive
They're
ones?
for ink. They're for ink. So they're
Okay.
yeah.
Ink?
You like creating smallpox?
Yes, I am creating smallpox.
Are you a tattoo artist?
I recreated smallpox in my garage.
Swear to God, Pop is a tattoo artist.
What does a scribe do?
Write things.
Fine, scribe. Oh, an ancient Jewish record keeper.
Thanks, Google.
Chonti, I was supposed to remind you of something. I don't know what, but I was supposed to remind you.
Oh, right, Bob. That is your 1 minute break time warning.
Talk some more, dude.
Jingle? God damn it. Beef looks like such a sophisticated little Volpera.
No, extend the break. I'm ordering a burger.
Dude.
You got 22 seconds, man. Order fast.
Fuck.
Yo, if you can't finish in 22 seconds, that's not our problem.
You always
Damn,
get
Bob.
mad when people aren't back in time.
Yeah, but I literally haven't gotten up, so it's not like I can be late.
You always
Finish ordering your
You
boy guy.
always get angry. Always being
I'm not
yesterday.
saying you're wrong.
No, he's got the recalibrator on, Kansa.
I'll be right back.
I know, if he swapped the Volpera, I feel like Beef would
Roy
go
is
to, like,
still
You
dead.
just would have to pay for it, right? If you
Wait,
paid for it, he would
when we swapped to Volcera and used the decompobulator and shit, are we effectively like traps to you?
No, I don't know what you're talking
Can't
about.
concentrate.
Okay, sure.
He's bright red right now.
Alright, I ordered walk-ons.
I'm gonna get that
Word, what?
thunderstorm
walking?
shovel transmog.
I buried McCroy.
Oh my god. R.I.P. the man. How'd you do that?
It's a jewel crafting toy you can make.
Respectful of you.
Oh my god, now he's being sent to the
I'm a
afterlife.
fox. What does a fox say?
Dude, I love how more and more people start becoming Volpera.
I'm scared to become a Volpera
I
before.
refuse.
I will never be a furry.
I'm scared to become a Volpera so Mark doesn't jump on me again.
I'm gonna become a human. I don't
Hey,
want to be a Volp.
At least the humans get thongs. That matters.
I'm a mecha gnome. I have. Okay, this is weird. My appendages are the only thing mechanical.
Well, your eyes are probably also mechanical.
Alright, I'm all
Doesn't
raccooned
matter.
up.
I'm just a torso without this.
Yep.
Oh, I'm back to a fox.
Pidge, you didn't see anything, dude.
You feel shame.
So what is that, Bob? What are they used for? Tell me.
Ink.
Okay, that doesn't explain anything. I don't understand that.
For pens.
Yes, for pens.
Sell me this item.
Show you what a transfer pipette is. You know what it is. You've probably just never heard it called.
Transfer I don't know how to spell pipette.
Exactly like it sounds.
Well, it is in
It's like
chat.
it's like a turkey baster but shrunk.
It's a dinky little turkey baster.
Yeah, I've never seen one of these. But...
I'm sure I could use them at work.
It's a douche.
You're not shoving that up my hoo-ha.
Paper in
I didn't say I was going to.
years, but
Fair.
Never mind.
For fountain pens. Pens that you refill with ink. You put ink in it. It's like an eyedropper.
Other thingy.
Okay, Bob, what you do is you just buy 10,000 pins and you throw them away every time you're done with them.
No, these are too expensive. I don't have that sort of cash.
Why did you need 100,000 of them?
I got 3 million.
10,000, and I didn't.
You need 10,000 of them.
Must have been pretty economical if you paid 10,000. You bought 10,000 and didn't realize.
I just looked at the transaction again. I think it's their issue. All right.
Interesting.
We're pulling.
Oh boy.
oh shit!
We sent you $10 accident.
Yeah, dude, it's a giant box, but it's a giant box of boxes.
Let's go P3.
They're like, can you send us 9,900 back, please?
Can I have some?
Sure, you want some?
Yeah. It's like 1,000 or 2,000. You know, nothing crazy.
Okay, go. Okay, first half of P3 is just shit we've seen before with donuts in it. Gonna blast it frontal. As long as we watch our feet and my dumbass calls things right in the right order, we're going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, watch out for the spike, watch out for the spike.
Those spikes.
Waffly wed bomb.
Okay.
Let this blue person get ahead here.
Go on, Minnie.
Walk around him.
Dispel Doximua.
Leggy freeze.
Alright. Swipe it.
I'm so
Run
sorry.
into her! Run into the angel group.
Dispel Doximua.
The angels were there to take us to heaven.
Hey, where you going?
She was so laggy, I didn't know which way to dodge.
Dude.
Okay.
Frost is the juke master. I can't get him.
He's too blinky.
Frosty is quicker than fuck.
Were you a tree there? What did you just
Yeah, I was made a tree.
Holy.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
I could make people do absorbency tests with those things.
A tampon?
Dude, the tree was kind of sick though. It has some pretty nice moves.
Jesus, Mark.
What?
My mom is single. Her husband passed away in June.
Oh.
They just
Say
asked
there's a
and
Well-
it's hot because hot flashes, but it's fine.
Jeez,
So
that
sorry.
escalated quickly.
No.
Ask her if she needs some pipettes.
I'm sorry for your
Well,
mom.
not anymore.
Got a pipette she can use. Wait,
Jesus.
Bob has a pipette she can use.
Mark, stop.
Bob has it.
Mark is digging a hole.
Mark is hungry.
I feel like all the officers have their face or their hands over their face right now.
What could you tell?
I was busy having my. Oh,
There it is.
No.
We got this.
Wait,
Let's go.
we can just get
Not
to
with-
the circles.
Where are you going?
did you see Chonky? You abandoned us, sir.
I will never die.
Rory's a missile.
I roached out.
I don't even like see Chonky himself. I just see the shroud circle slowly leaving my screen.
You're gonna get kicked from the guild for that, Jockey.
Yeah,
Gotta be careful.
might die.
Are you talking about the pirate thing that's happening?
I
Yes,
assume
we're
that's
going
what
on.
Chonky was talking about when he said he raged out.
Yep.
Pirates
Didn't
off, where's
even
the roach?
need Petri.
Ooh, I don't have any mana, but I've got this gem and this robe, and I'm blinking around and using ice barrier.
I like the rank 3 blizzard for half a second.
You know, just so I can't freeze anything.
He deserves the hate, not anything else.
Dude,
Just
such
the
a
hate.
bull, bro.
For the bad plays when he judges people on being bad.
Okay, Mulligan. That one didn't count.
Winston's
Mark
voice is
for-
big.
We all blame Mark for that one. For
I
the-
wasn't gonna keep together for that pull anyway.
It was at least this time, for the first time ever, a hunter pulling an accident and not someone else.
True, that was a first time
Oh,
ever.
it was Obley.
You're out here breaking new grounds, Obley.
Congratulations, Ben.
They just used it as a reputation. I'm sorry, but that was like a personal thing.
Oh no.
Lasted 15 seconds before a boss fight before. So.
Yo, you were so fucking tilted on Swarm Lords, and it was so fucking funny. Lords of Dread. Oh.
What the?
Goodbye, friends.
I think it's a.
I have a red
Dispel
thing.
Doc Samuel.
Does Obley not have a red thing? Did you-
Sometimes it just doesn't fucking give you the buff. I'm surprised we haven't encountered that more because it's one of the things that people bitch about the most. Progging this boss.
So fucking cool.
Guys, it's an indie company. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, breaks are bad.
Am I allowed to get tilted at Blizzard for having shit game or?
No, because
Yeah.
you paid to play it.
You send
speak
Elon,
for
or,
yourself.
you send Ian a tweet. Let him know you're tilted.
Strongly worded email.
Alright, third time's a charm.
Never mind. I was gonna say Bree should do like a pep talk, but I feel
We
like
can
that's
do
not-
it.
Rally.
Who has an Optimus Prime voice for encouragement?
Lucas does.
I was gonna say Lucas has the most Optimus Prime voice amongst us.
We need a speech, Lucas.
Oh wow.
I can get my ASMR set
Autobots
out of the
roll
closet.
out.
It sounded like you said pull out.
It did.
I think that's what he said.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I go back to Kai Beza.
I don't know that song.
Ronald?
5,
What is that?
4, 3, 2.
I don't know. I've never heard the song.
Web bombs.
There's only ever been Silky Serenade.
And move.
1.
Dispel Tessellate.
2.
Oxy's fixated.
1.
Dispel Tessellate.
Toss into star.
Rain in 2, 1.
5, 4, 3,
Move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2, 1.
Dispel Doximua.
2.
We're going to star. Red,
One.
hug this wall. Watch your friends here. Watch your friends. Don't bump into them. Good, good, good.
5, 4, 3,
Dispel Tessellate.
Rain in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1. 2.
Dispel Tessellate.
4. 3.
Dispel Doximua.
Get to your marks. Blue spread. And move left. Wait to soak here. Go soak.
1.
Prepare to bait. Bait left. Move right. And again, wait to soak. Go soak.
1.
Excellent.
Blue, get us
Get to
ball.
X. You got your frontal in 2, 1.
5,
Head over to square.
3, 2, 1.
First web vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right.
Second.
Second team, go through. The spells are out. First one's going to be Lucas. Lucas in 2, 1.
1.
Next is fucking dead again in 2, 1. Next is Kanta in 2, 1. And finally, Fastal in 2, 1.
What?
5,
You can, can we pull this off, or do we want to wipe it?
We wipe it. Yeah, it's a wipe.
We wipe it. We wipe it.
Got this.
5, 4,
Oh, Beak, you fucking nuclear missile into us, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna get gustied in there.
Rory and I are on this challenge.
Oh, you hit the
of
dust.
Who can get into a group and grip the other first? Just murder our side.
5.
What's a dragon doing on top? God damn. Man, it's pumping.
He's just a gamer, man.
He
If
locked
you
in.
See details. It's because I'm locked the fuck in.
Well, I can't look at details, but I believe you.
Yeah. That's my details name.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a good name.
Yep.
That's considered bullying. With that details name.
You're gonna have to
We're
explain
about to hit
that one.
100 wipes.
Are we at 100?
Yeah, we're.
Clean 100?
I think we're around 140.
Oh.
Are we counting on
I thought he was
people?
saying we're at 100 now. I thought that's what he was saying.
5,
Do we count all the ones we early pulled?
2.
Well, Bidwitch does, so yeah.
Cat, that is insanely uncomfortable. Please move.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web bombs in 2, 1.
Dispel Doximua.
And move.
1, 2,
Dispel Tessellate.
2, 1.
Dispel Doximua.
Boss went to star. Spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2, 1. Red get to the wall, and we're going to star.
Dispel Tessellate.
And moving. Watch your friends as we're moving. Watch your friends as blue close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain in 2, 1. And web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3.
Dispel Doximua.
Oh.
It was a boy.
Dispel Doximua.
That's awkward.
Okay.
That's awkward. Ooh, I bet.
What I find?
What?
Oh, can't.
What?
Rory got me.
Did Doxy?
How did you die alone to betrayal?
Look how far apart they are, dude. It's so weird.
I think for a split second when you res, you like resurrect on your corpse and then teleport to the person that or like location of res. That might have.
No,
I think it was just you. I think just like first, like I died there. So.
Oh, but then you
think...
No. But look at the deaths, right? So you died at 144. Doxy died to a betrayal at 201, but nobody else died. Me and Pidge collided next at 227.
I also died to a trail at 2.
Oh, it just doesn't show
Your
it.
Details might not.
Dude, point out that I ran into you on purpose.
That was crazy.
Details just doesn't even know you were alive.
Blizzard, please.
That was my bad in the first place. I was too late moving around from the spot. That's why I died the first time. I was in a blue path.
You just offset me because I was in the middle of like trying to grip and taunt and run around in circles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Runnel in 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2,
4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2,
3.
1.
Boss went to star. Spread for rain here, coming out.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2, 1.
1.
And we're going to star.
2.
Red team, hug this wall. We're moving. Rains in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3.
I can't get this other one to the boss.
Dispel
I have too many.
Doxamua.
I think we get high AV up. He's range, right?
Yeah.
For intermission.
Dispel Doxamua.
You have range enemy. Spread. And left.
One, 2.
Hip. And go right. Wait to soak, remember? Go soak.
1,
Probably gonna get a third.
2.
Yep, go right. It's gonna be an awkward frontal, watch out. Remember soaking
4.
these and going through. Go through. Blue frontal in 2, 1. After this frontal, you're
If that
collecting
orb
back
goes off, I'm gonna
bullets.
die. Be ready.
And web vortex in 2, 1.
1.
First group, left and
First.
right. Second group, go through. First dispel is going to be first Poka. So Poka in 2, 1. Next Mark, second in 2, 1.
Doxy.
Breeze in 2, 1. And Funeral in 2, 1.
Hey, just getting the shit kicked out of him.
I'm in a fucking stun.
5, 4, 3,
The loss.
2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright, get on your markers. Group up on your markers. Red frontal's coming out. Blue frontal's coming out.
5,
Red go to
4,
triangle, blue go to
3,
skull.
2,
Teleport.
1.
Red left, blue right. Red left, blue right. First,
Doxy.
left and right.
Second.
Second, go through. Yeah, I think that was the first time we had that order. Let's wipe it up.
Yeah.
If you're a left and righter and you see the wall is in your direction, just hug the hell out of that wall. Because you gotta like go wide to make room for the other team. If you're like left or right there, you just go straight to that wall. We can live with the strands being out for a bit. It was good to see. I'm glad we got that version.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
5, 4,
Frontal.
3, 2, 1.
Bombs in 2, 1.
Toxic wound.
move.
1,
Dispel Tessellate.
4,
2,
3, 2, 1.
Octa's fixated.
Boss went to star again. Spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2, 1.
2.
Red hug the wall, and we're going to star. Blue and red gonna be close. Watch your friends. Watch your friends.
Dispel Tessellate.
Being so good with that movement.
2.
Rain in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3.
Dispel Tessellate.
Get to your markers. Loose spread. And left. Wait to soak. Go soak.
1, 2,
Get ready to bait. Dip left. Move right.
3,
Wait to soak. Soak. Excellent. Red get to X. Red get to X. I'm my brain. Blue's frontal coming out in 4. We got time. Frontal coming out. Go to square.
3, 2, 1.
We got the web vortex in 2, 1. First group, left and right. Second group, go through. First dispel is going to be on Rennie.
5,
So Rennie in 2, 1.
1.
Next Mark in 2, 1. Next Jingle Wingle in 2, 1. And finally Fastal in 2, 1.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to your marks when you got a global. First frontals in 4. Red frontal in 2, 1. Red left going to skull. Blue frontal, go to triangle. Teleport. Red right, blue left. Go, go. First, go left and right. Second, we're going through.
Make sure you get these orbs red.
Dispel soon.
1,
First one's going to be Chunky. Chunky in 2, 1. Second, Pidge in 2, 1. Mark's going to be in the center. Mark in 2, 1. And Funeral in 2, 1.
1.
We're staying here.
Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You know, stack with your group.
Loose spread.
Yeah, loose spread with your group, thank you. Where we're at's fine. First motes, rotate right, remember? Safety first, don't get spiked. If you do get spiked, try and call for a bop.
1,
But safety first.
2.
Alright, try and stick around these opposite sides with your group. Second motes. Let's get moving.
1, 2.
They get bop on
3.
jingle.
Goodbye. 4.
I'll hunk. It's fine. Eh, shit.
We have 2 Beerus.
Blue team Beerus Doxy.
5, 4,
What?
Red team get to the side of Takaj. Get over here, red side. When this frontal goes, go to the wall. Go to the wall, red side. Blue team is between the boss and the center. Between the boss and the center. Remember, red team are keeping our vortex. So, vortex coming out. First team, you're going left and right.
Second.
Red team, you're going through. And we're keeping our strands, red team. Blue team, you're breaking yours. We're vibing. Watch your feet here. Very awkward. And goodbye, everybody. Yeah, those rings are tricky, right? It's the feet watching part.
Is Burrowed Eruption the ring, or is that just him burrowing across?
That's him burrowing across. Wait, no, that should be Seismic Upheaval. Burrowed Eruption. Let me double check.
That might just be the damage from him fucking
Going
coming
down.
up after he like goes down and goes across.
Okay, I didn't know if I got hit by it.
Because like that big fat ring is right there, and you like gonna break the web if you go too far.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be random every
It's orbital.
So we have to just kind of figure it out.
Yeah, so the general, one thing we can do is get used to the webs being sort of around the center to break the charge. It'll be really good to do in the second set. It's less important than the one we're doing, but it gives us a bit of room because those rings he spawns come from where he goes down. So the farther the web group gets away from him, the more we have time to see. And it's a sort of like one ring expanding at a time, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's some getting used to. So yeah, let's make that a hard decision. When red team gets webs, let's get our moats and then just try and get around to the center of the room. I know it's hard to move as a group, but webs are wide radius anyway. Blue team, did that feel good with the movement?
Sure.
I think so.
Sweet. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, so blue team there, your end goal is you're going to wind up after that vortex set between the boss and the wall because you have to get our moats. After that, pretty useful to note, you have some room to dodge because red team is going to be a bit farther away than usual. So there are those big rings that are a pain in the ass to dodge, but you have some room to do so. The main thing is just getting the moats that are sort of against the wall. There isn't too much we can do about the rings being placed there, though, so it's another safety first moment.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I will have your scars. Your lives are forfeit.
Frontal. And 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bombs coming out.
Toxic wound.
And move.
1,
5,
2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to diamonds.
Dispel
Spread for
Doximove.
rain in 2, 1.
5,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue blue frontal in 2, 1.
2,
Dispel
And
Doximua.
we're going to diamond.
3,
Red team, watch out for your friends here.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Rains in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3,
Dispel Doximua. Dispel Doximua.
Red team, let's get Fastal up. Oh. You can try to play it.
Dispel Doximua.
Get your marks, get your marks. Spread. And left. Wait to soak. Soak.
1, 2,
Dip in.
3,
And go right. Wait to soak, wait to soak. Go soak. Spread and go right. Go soak these and wait to go through. Go
1.
through. Frontal coming out in 2, 1. Blue team, you'll return to X after this. Got Vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right.
second,
Second team, go through.
1,
First one's
2.
going to be Chonky. So we're going to have Chonky in 2, 1. Then Rinny in 2, 1. Then Mark in 2, 1. And finally, Breeze in 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Good luck, Pop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to your marker when you get a global. Red team frontal coming out. Red team, go left. And blue team, go left.
3, 2,
Teleport. Red left, blue right. Go, go, go. First, low left and right. Second, go through. We can wipe it here.
I collected too many orbs.
What's this purple stuff out here? What's that purple stuff around your body?
It's like the one situation where it's like flipped. Which is really funny.
Interesting. Yeah, Big Smokey is tired. And to hibernate.
Did I miss the potion cauldron?
No. Do people need flask?
Oh, the DPS potion, like the 5-minute thing.
Yep.
Were we gonna drop a second flask cauldron or personals?
Hey, we need flask?
I need a flask, but I have personals. Do other people need a flask?
Nobody said no.
Well, it already dropped.
Oh, okay.
So we're taking them.
Take flasks and separate. Well, I guess it doesn't matter actually.
I took 2 if anyone needs an extra one.
3 hours on mine.
Well, fucking show me up then.
Technically, you can take 3 flasks.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't need 2 even. 'cause-
None of us do.
I'm gonna.
Well, if
try and keep
somebody's
that
gonna do
book
food
long,
after.
so it goes through next raid.
That's a good idea. I'll just stay logged in for the next 24-ish hours.
Wow, recipe's really good.
Oh wait,
Yo, his concoctions are mighty.
those are some powerful concoctions.
Dude, I need 6 more.
Dude,
God
chug.
Have you tried getting good?
That cauldron's got 13 charges. Still get chugging.
Dude, my game lagged for a second. I thought the boss pulled. Like I saw it. I don't know.
I wait for the achievement. Boss champ.
Dude, someone else is doing. They're stealing them. What the heck?
Oh, McCroy's going hard. There we go.
Let's go. What a great.
That was the morale boost I needed.
Congratulations.
We're getting P3 this pull. We're intermission 2 at the least, I believe.
You're saying your morale is low?
Or 2.
Dude,
It's
need more
even
intermission
higher
too.
now.
Hell yeah.
And you know starships were meant to fly?
4,
Pretty hyped about all this busting we're doing.
1.
True.
Dude, I'm busting all over the place.
Yeah. Ronald in 2. 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very much liking how much practice we're getting with that big move. Web bomb in 2. 1. And move.
1.
5, 4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2, 1.
Boss went to star. Spread for rain coming out.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2.
1.
1.
2.
And we're going
Dispel
to star
Doc
after
Symbol.
this. Red team hug this wall.
3.
Let's get moving. Watch your friends. Watch your friends. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
You just taunted Nikaj back.
4, 3, 2,
Got her.
1.
Got rains coming out. And web bombs in 2. 1. And move.
1. 2.
Dispel Doc Symbol.
Let's get moving to marks. Spread. And left. Wait to soak. Soak.
1.
Ready to bait. Bait left. Go right. Wait to soak. Soak.
1.
Yeah, work. Red get to X. Blue frontal in 2, 1. And go to square.
3, 2, 1.
Get that loose spread prepped. Vortex in 2, 1. First group, left and right. Second group, go through. First one's going to be Chonky.
5,
So Chunky in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Then Mark in 2, 1. Then Obley in 2, 1. and then Fastal in 2, 1. Get to your marks when you have a global. Be stacked, it's all good. Red frontal coming out in 2, 1. We're moving to skull left. Blue frontal. Move to triangle left. Teleports out. Red left, blue right. Go, go, go. Red's first, left and right. Blue second, go through. We're trying to gather on the opposite side.
Oh.
Dispels are out. First one's going to be Lucas. Watch these motes. Lucas in 2, 1. Then Minimix in 2, 1. Breeze is in the middle. Dispel Breeze. All right. And then Funeral in 2, 1.
Rennie?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Groups, let's get our loose
Swap.
Intermission's coming. Remember, it's intermission. It's intermission. Loose spread. Go right. Safety first. Don't soak him out if there's shit under it. Excellent. Got so much time. Try and stay safe around where you were.
So loose spread here.
Next moats. And scoot right.
Watch the spike. Do not kill Wiz.
I thought he was an orb that needed to be soaked.
Yeah, swipe it up. That big feet watchers united there. That's gonna be a reasonably good practice for P3 too.
Oh yeah, that wasn't even a like I ran into him without realizing it. I went out of my way to go soak him.
Can we get a beer res out?
Murder.
Doxy getting beer? I think Koga doesn't have a beer res.
I have a soul stone active. If she doesn't have one, I can res a healer.
Okay.
I
Good
did
job.
it with Angel Form res.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What? This boss does no damage.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I saw a person with a spike, or a orb with a spike on it. I was like, there's a dude in there. Be careful.
There's a dude in there.
There's a dude in there.
It's ma'am.
There's a man in there.
How do you know it's not a ham sandwich?
I think one thing to note there, it's very easy to like sneak up on the other team by just naturally drifting right after you're smoking motes. Jesus. After you soak motes, try and be around the same area. Yeah, like you can't stand still, of course, but try not to drift too far in one direction or the other. Just because we're trying to stay opposite, right? We can't both move in the same pace.
It doesn't look like you did anything wrong, Rennie. It looks like you bled out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a very busy moment. There's a repair down if anybody needs it.
The time after the grips is always sus as shit.
Yeah, it's really scary.
I think the bugs are just enough to add it, like the added to piss me off. Like I think everything else is fine. The bugs are fucking awful.
Don't worry, no bugs in P3. We get there and we're vibing.
True.
No bugs.
It's the perfect addition mechanic that isn't much on its own, but then you throw it on top of other shit, and it's
Shit. Good correction, Lucas. No buglets in P3. Frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And web bombs in 2, 1.
Detonation! Venomous sting!
move.
1, 2,
5, 4,
Dispel Tessellate.
3,
Foxy has a
2,
fixate.
1.
Boss is on diamond.
I am deaf.
And spread for rain in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2,
Dispel Doximua.
Blue
1,
frontal in 2, 1. And you're moving to diamond.
2,
Slow red.
5, 4,
How's the lag, Frosty?
3, 2,
I'm okay.
1.
Alright, sweet. Rain's coming out. And web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3,
Dispel Doximua.
Correction, it's horrendous, but I'll live.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's get moving to marks. Spread. And left. Wait to soak. Soak.
1, 2,
Prepare to dip. Dip. And right. Let's keep going. Wait to soak.
I think they dipped too hard.
Soak.
1,
let's wipe.
Their hips gave out.
Sorry, funeral. My bad, funeral. I didn't know you were there. I'm so sorry.
Actually, how'd you get back behind the red group?
Huh?
I got knocked back into Hyphy and he was behind us, I guess.
Yeah, two of the rangers
Yeah.
on each
He's
side.
been
are
there.
right
He's
there.
range guy.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, I got knocked back. That's
Goodbye.
my bad.
Okay. Funeral, I'm so sorry. I promise it wasn't targeted.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Dude, I felt so bad. I'm so bad at running the reigns because also I have to see that he dies instantly if it happens, and then I have to like immediately join and like start running, and then I always forget. So I have to like stop there, and I always forget about it.
It's all good. This is a tough boss. We're doing good. We've had a really good night. So try not to get frustrated.
Dude, you're telling me, man. I'm fucking having a great time tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm good. I got a burger now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
Are you like eating it right as we are pulling? Or?
What?
Zoom in between.
Look, if you didn't bring enough for everyone, you can't eat it.
He's a fucking warrior. He just does his rotation with his foot pedals. Keeps one hand on the mouse. The left hand is the eaten hand.
I don't know. He's got to line up with me, so he's got to use at least the mouse for everything.
True. Describe taste.
Ready to go. All right. Really good.
I think Chonky's gone.
Don't listen to him. He's like the most consistent positioning I've ever seen.
He dead.
I'm here. I'm here.
He dead. Did you see how hard I was trying to kill myself on you?
Oh yeah.
There
Just
was
wasn't
one
working out
pull
for
where
us.
CMT was after me, and then the priests like robbed him. Just full stop. He was gonna kill me for sure, and then the priest just stole his kill. I don't know which one of you it was.
It would be me if I was trying to kill him.
Oh,
you-
it wasn't
you
even like he
you-
was trying to get away from me. Just the room was conspiring against us.
Oh, fair play. Fair play.
Ooh, good stretch.
Good stretch.
Hell yeah.
If you
How'd
have
it taste?
If you have a
Posture check?
standing desk,
That was
you
good.
don't have to get up.
1.
if you raid 3 hours standing up, you're
I stand for 12 hours a day.
5,
Ronald?
4,
Yeah, why not 3 more when you get home?
2, 1.
Hurt sitting down.
Hey,
With bombs in 2, 1.
I'm gonna get that treadmill too.
My
Oh,
upgrade.
yeah.
And move.
Get your
1,
50,000 steps a
2,
day.
5,
Dispel
4,
Doximua.
3, 2, 1.
Dusty's fixated.
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to star. And rain coming out. Spread in 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1. 1, 2.
Frontal.
Dispel
Excuse me, and
Doximua.
we're going to star. So red hug this wall. Watch your friends. Watch your friends.
5,
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1.
Sorry, McCroy, I was late to move there.
Move.
Oh, early mover!
That's fine. I think we missed a web.
1,
I think we're a little too far back.
You did.
Swipe it.
3.
Oh,
Dispel
Yeah, I was too far back.
Doximua.
I was too far back.
no. I started moving early. That's why I killed someone. I was like, how did I kill someone?
Oh.
That was my target.
So that was my turn.
Damn. Dude, I was thinking about something else.
Dude, I could feel it.
I forgot.
I could feel it in my brain. I was gonna like aggressively miscall something later in the fight if we didn't wipe there. So that was good for me. That was
This is the hardest part of
It's on Menti read.
it was, yeah. I feel I had to like double check everything I was saying.
Do you know what I'm genuinely impressed by, though, McCroy? How far you managed to make it into the pack of blue players while soaking orbs without hitting one. It was actually pretty impressive.
Dip, dive, duck.
Meanwhile,
So,
I'm over there with Mark, and they're just trying to poke me in the ass.
My old raid leader used to raid with a standing desk and one of those treadmills that you were just talking about. No fucking clue how he did it.
That's Nagura style.
Oh, good.
Dude, I was like, you go, buddy. You
Fucking
go.
Sony digital shit.
I'll be on a full dead
I was
sprint
peeing
trying to
my
heal.
left. I took out another paladin.
I'm laying down right now.
5,
I know what it
Yeah,
sounds
like
like when
that.
you're laying down. That's not true.
2, 1.
I've heard you shout from horizontal.
True. You know my floor.
What the hell was that?
5,
You never heard a man shout from horizontal?
2, 1.
Every time Hotch loses, I'm on the floor. I'm just yelling from the floor. Web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2, 1.
Boss went to diamonds. Spread for rain. 2, 1.
5, 4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal in 2,
1.
1.
2.
We're going to diamonds.
Dispel Doximua.
Red,
Ooh.
watch yourself.
Where was that?
Dispel
There's
Doximua.
a bunch of orbs in the middle of the room. Oh, God. Oh.
2.
we're gunners, I think. Yeah, we're gunners. We're gunners. You can just stack these acid rains right quick.
No, we're just stacking the angels.
Dispel Doximua.
Murder half of the
Actually,
red
Bitch!
team.
you survived.
To us, right?
Oh my god!
Look, I hear wipe. I'm grabbing Mini. So we
How
just
did I
all
survive?
die.
Oh, is that what happens? 'Cause, like,
Yes.
he's like right next to me every time he says wipe, and I'm like, what is happening?
Right.
How the fuck did you get here so fast?
Oh wow.
I'm just kamikazing right into you guys against my will.
How'd you get here so fast? Is the
Toxic
best.
is
get there so fast until they want to kill someone, and all of a sudden they're like right next to you. You're like, oh, okay.
Is that Lucas? Who is that?
That was McCroy.
That was McCroy.
Okay, I don't know voices. I'm trying to learn
You-
voices.
Look, it's
You would
either
know if it was Lucas because you've never heard the voice before.
Yeah, the bat.
Yeah, I've
symbol is
actually
on
Do
the-
you know the amusing thing is that Lucas has spoken tonight?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
You just don't even know it.
barely.
I want to know how Doxy
the hell?
survived.
Don't give Lucas any shit.
I hit Death Strike the second you touched me, and I guess it helped me live.
You walked through me, murdered me, and just kept going.
I'm a
Didn't even
fucking
stop.
train, dude. Just choo
Yeah,
choo.
Mark, you were an insubstantial barrier.
Dude. That'd be such a great name for a druid tank.
Insubstantial barrier?
Yeah, but like bear. Barrier.
Oh my god.
Bob,
I
you
have
can
to
stop
approve
laughing.
that because I'm a bear, but
You're a mage.
I'm a bear.
We have
I'm a
two
mage
furries?
who is also a bear.
Why doesn't slash moan work?
What?
They took it out when they removed slash spit, and those things are entirely unrelated.
Slash blood works.
Frontal and 2, 1.
Oh. You know?
Web bombs in 2, 1. We'll get another in melee. We'll just eat it.
Can we get double of it?
We did. We have 2.
And move.
Think?
1, 4, 3, 2.
Doxy's fixated.
Dispel Doximua.
You can't raise him. You didn't get the buff.
Yeah, it must have been.
I'll try it. I'll see what happens.
I don't wanna
Rain,
hear any
2, 1.
I'm scared.
Can't I gave it to you.
4,
And move.
2, 1.
Blue frontal and 2, 1.
1.
We're going to Starve.
Dispel Doximua.
The red, hug this wall. Watch your friends.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Rain in 2, 1. Web bombs in 3. We'll get another in melee. We'll just eat it. Coming out now. And move.
Bop bop.
1, 2.
Dispel Tessellate.
That wasn't that bad. Fairy Funeral.
Dispel Tessellate.
Let's get the marks. Let's keep vibing.
Dispel Tessellate.
Just need to get that shield down fast enough. Spread. And a left. Do not soak. Wait. Go soak.
1, 2.
Prepare to dip.
I'll take this late one.
Dip. And go right. Wait. Wait, wait, wait. Soak.
Same
Go
thing.
right.
Move up to guard.
Soak these and go through.
Blue, keep going to skull.
You got your funnel coming out. Watch out. And then you're gonna go to X. You got time. Web vortex in 2, 1. First one, left and right. Second, go through. It's gonna be tricky. fucking dead again first. So Carter going in the middle in 2, 1. Polka in 2, 1. I'm gonna wait. I'll get McCroy. McCroy in 2, 1. And Rinny in 2, 1.
We want to just
Alright, vibing.
Alright.
Gotta get that move practice. In case we get a fucky one. I want to get a fucky one. Now's the time. Get onto your marks. Red frontal in 2, 1. Get moving. Blue frontal coming out. Teleport. Heads up. Look for it. Red left. Blue right. Let's move. Blue left and right.
Swap.
Red go through.
What?
Let's swipe it.
I wasn't out. My DK legs wouldn't huffing it fast enough.
I'm watching the log replay. I'm so confident I was in the buff.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting. This is the first time we've gotten that fucky one tonight.
That's why you
It's just not
instant
registering. Did my I've been trying to win rush blue team. Did I even get that in the right place while y'all were moving? That big move.
I don't know. Probably. I think I sprint there either way, so it's hard to notice.
I'm pressing disadvance, but if I have a charger not coming off of the intermission,
I was closer to the boss than fast, so I didn't get it. That's so rigged.
That's crazy. Yeah, I have long wind rush, so hopefully it'll, like, if y'all get it moving in, you should still have the speed buff on the first suck, at least. But I feel like I might have placed it poorly there.
Oh, my game crashed.
Oh.
Mark.
Mulligan, no pull.
Yeah, no.
Spun around and my game shut off.
That's because you wanted to finish the burger. We know the real reason.
Burger tastes like nothing.
Oh.
Like nothing.
Is that because you've eaten it all, or?
No, it's just like unseasoned.
Oh.
What kind
Unlucky.
It's fine.
Breeze, what are you linking here? What is this? What do we do?
You're
Back.
killing it.
You back? You good? Okay.
Yep.
What is this? Look at these blue peeps killing it.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude, look at kid.
We're pulling, guys.
Dude, what?
I don't get what you're
That
linking.
feels like some flame breeze.
Dude,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I didn't know
That's
he
kinda
was
crazy.
there.
That's kind of crazy, dude. I don't know.
That's wild.
It's bullying.
Frontal in 2, 1. Bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2, 3.
Doxy is fixated.
Dispel Tessellate.
Boss went to diamond.
Thank you.
Spread for rain in 2, 1. And move. Blue frontal in 2, 1.
1,
Dispel
You're going to
Doximua.
diamond.
2,
Red, give him some space as we're moving. rain in 2, 1. And bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2.
Dispel Doximua.
Launch Toxie. I'm at 7 secs.
I got you.
Get the marks.
Dispel Doximua.
Spread. And left. Wait to soak. Wait to soak. Go soak.
1, 2.
Prepare to dip in. Dip left. Move right. Wait to soak. Soak. And red go to X. Blue frontal in 5, 2, 1. Go to square blue.
Proxy taunt back. Never mind.
For
Just
Vortex,
take
Vortex
it.
in 2.
We're reverse. It's no big deal.
First, left and right.
Second.
Second, go through. First is going to be Lucas. So Lucas in 2, 1. And McCroy second in 2, 1. Then Rinny in 2, 1. And then Obley in 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
We have Rose. What color is Obley?
Red.
5,
Safe.
4, 3,
Make your way to blue, red.
1.
Swap.
Stack on your marks. Red frontal in 2, 1. Red go to skull. Blue frontal coming out. Blue go to triangle. Prepare for teleport. Look up. Red right, blue left. Go, go, go. First, left and right. Second, go through. Prepare for dispels. First is going to be Pidge. So Pidge in 2, 1. Then fucking dead again in 2, 1. Rennie going to the center. Perfect. Dispel Rennie third.
Swap.
And then Breeze in 2, 1. Alright, remember, watch your feet. Don't do any wacky stuff. Play it safe. Play it safe.
4, 3, 2.
Go ahead and get pre-spread.
Yep. If blue could get around skull, red could get around triangle just so we're opposite. Yeah, that's good. Moat's coming out soon. In 2, 1. Start scooting to the right. Remember, play it safe. Know where the rings are. You have a whole lot of time.
1, 3, 2.
Wait where you soak the moats. Just dodge. Focus on dodging. Focus on dodging. Second moat's coming out.
Don't go too far ahead, Obley.
And move.
Be careful with the blue moats there. I think there might be 1 or 2 that are really close.
All good. Play it safe.
1,
Play it safe.
2,
Boatload of time.
3.
Stay roughly around where you soaked, but be safe. Perfect. Takaj is going to port, and red team's going to go to the side of her. I'll tell you which in a second. Jesus. Red team going to the right. Perfect. Wait for this frontal. Blue team, you know what to do. Get between boss and center. Frontal coming out. Red team's going to the wall.
Blue
Red
being
team
more
going to the
center.
wall. Web Vortex in 5. Vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right, break your webs. Second team, red, you're keeping webs and going through. Get these moats. We're trying to keep your webs. Keep where we are, try and keep them. We're trying to break this charge. Do what you can. Dude, perfect, 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 perfect. frontal, red frontal. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, that's the next point of frog.
This is where red moves.
Red
into
to the
dodge,
left.
right?
Yep, red to the left.
First.
Yep. And then blue go through, blue go through. Yeah, so that one, we're going to mimic the positioning of the second Dispel set in P2, right? So what's going to happen is a Nubrash is going to charge, get hit by the webs, we can wipe.
I'm trying, die.
For red, I'm just bumble fucking around. For red, we're going pretty quick there. Blue shortly thereafter. We're going to either side of Takaj just like we did in the second set of P2, and we're breaking webs. We're doing exactly what we did for the second set of Dispels in P2. What'll happen, the difference with the Dispels, is we'll Dispel the first on the wall, wait for Takaj to port, and then do the other three. The timing will be a bit more tighter with the ones in the middle of the room, but we should still have plenty of time to do it.
All right, we got time for one more pull.
That was sick. That was sick. Yeah, there's a lot of feet watching in P3. It's like same mechanics, but there are rings fucking everywhere.
No ads, but rings instead. Which would you rather have?
Risk.
Give the tanks or the DKs a break, you know?
Yeah,
down for that.
Can't help it, I have a small bladder, okay?
Yeah, I'm very ready to be on Queen.
Yes, Queen.
We're very close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's harder, Silken Cord or Queen?
Silken.
Currently,
Cord.
Cord.
Frontal in 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Web bombs in 2, 1. And move.
1, 2.
4,
Dispel Tessellate.
2, 1.
Dispel Tessellate.
Blue team, watch out. We're coming in close. Good. Takaj went to diamond. Rain in 2, 1.
5, 4.
And move.
Dispel Tessellate.
Blue frontal in 2, 1. You're
1,
going to diamond after.
2.
Red, make sure to give him some room as we move up. Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain's coming out. Bombs in 2, 1. And move.
Dispel Tessellate.
1, 2.
Webs are coming in, watch out.
Dispel Doximua.
Let's get the marks.
Dispel Doximua.
Spread. And left. Wait to soak. Wait to soak. Go soak. Prepare to dip. Dip left. Move right. We're going to wait to soak again. Soak. It's crazy. Right, go to X. Blue, your frontals in 5. in 2, 1. Go to square.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get your spread on. Vortex in 2, 1. First team, left and right. Second team, go through. First one's going to be Lucas. So Lucas in 2, 1.
2, 1.
Next is Grande in 2, 1. Oh, he's dead. Hyphy in 2, 1. Obly in 2, 1. And Funeral in 2, 1.
Shaman Lust.
Lust.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red frontal coming out. Red going to X. Blue going to triangle. You can stack tight on this. Watch for the teleport. Red left, blue right. Move, move, move. Blue first. You're going left and right.
Swap.
Red, you're going through.
Take new brush.
Let's practice the dispels. Why not? Lucas first. So Lucas in 2, 1. Next is Chunky in
Take
2,
a new brush.
1.
Oh, you're
Fucking
dead.
Again. Carter, you're going into the middle. Doing Obly going to the middle. Obly in 2, 1. Get Obly. Quick, 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 quick. We can. All right, sweet. And Chonky in 2, 1. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. Good attempt at recovery there, though.
Yeah, we had a dispel right as the transfer happened, I believe.
Yep. So that's the tricky
Or
one.
right
I
as
think
the teleport happened, yeah.
I can call it for folks too. If you get third dispel, so like dispel 3 is your first mark, you're going to be effectively pre-moving would be fantastic. I know that's hard with melee, but moving as soon as possible to the center to anticipate that teleport. That's going to be really important in P3. The person who gets second dispel in P3 needs to already be there when the boss teleports because the timing's pretty tight. So it's a good thing to practice anyway. I think we're done though. Sorry, Bob, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, Phase 3 is a lot. There's a lot going on at once. We're progging at a fantastic pace. Don't expect it, and it's perfectly fine if we're here pulling this boss next week. But it is within our capability to kill it tomorrow. If there's things about Phase 2 or Phase 3 that you're confused about, ask questions. If you need to study up or look at something, like, do that. The more prepared that we are for going into Phase 3 tomorrow, the more likely we are to kill this fucking boss.
You don't raid on Friday?
Thursday.
It's fucking Wednesday.
22%.
Holy shit.
That
We're so close.
That dill spell set
Nothing
movement.
ruins your Friday like realizing it's home.
We fucking got it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's 22% with another bus phase.
Yeah.
You know what else? You know what else is get enough sleep so that you're well rested for tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
And
I have to wake up at 6 to
in.
teach, dude.
We got
Can't sleep, eat,
dude. We got
Take a nap.
get on a diet, exercise.
Go on a diet, exercise for 6 months, and then come back. Let's
You have two choices. Your two choices are get enough sleep so you're not tired, or drink enough caffeine so you're not tired.
I'm gonna do both of those
meetings
things
tomorrow.
if I can. So
I am so cooked.
I'm so sorry, me.
But also,
Dude, this boss is fucking dead. We got it.
it's definitely possible we kill it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to put that pressure on you guys. We are not failing if we end up needing to come in here and pull court next week. But it's a possibility if we come in ready to fucking game.
We are ahead of schedule because you guys have been doing so good.
If you want to
All
prep
you
for
gotta
where
do is keep coming.
if you want to prep for where we got to tonight, it is slide 6, the movement for the pre-dispel set in P3, that first one, and then right after thereafter, if you want to catch up to where we were.
Slideshows are hard.
Yeah, and if there's any, like, if you're confused about anything, you need, like, some shit about your individual, use your player channels. We will do everything we can to help answer your questions.
Does anybody know where the skip quest is in this raid? Like, I can't find it.
It's like at the beginning after you kill the first boss. Or
No, it's in the room. It's after you go up from
feel like I've gone to every Flight Master.
Fucks, it called it. It's after you go up from when we kill Lefty Righty, the beam boss.
Yeah. Am I not? I'm not at the beam boss right now. Okay. That's. I'm lost. Okay. I get it now. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. I'm going to
That
bed.
is-
Good night.
Good
That
night,
is
sleep
six
well.
Good night,
polls.
friends.
6 polls into phase 3 tonight.
Yeah?
Dude, we got a purple log. Got a purple bar.
I was sick. That was
Dude.
crazy.
It's so dead.
And I was dead the whole time.
We
Like,
had
the
more
feat-
polls in P2 than we had in P1.
Yeah?
Think about that.
Like,
Yep.
the feat thing's
Wow.
annoying,
And we had
but
so
we're gonna-
many like polls where we just wiped at the very beginning.
We're gonna fucking destroy P3 once we watch our feet. Holy.
We are gonna nuke the shit out of these bosses.
Yeah, I will say
Send them
once
straight
again with
down.
emphasis, DPS is not going to win this fight for us. Living is going to win this fight for us.
Yeah.
But I
I don't know how to do that.
Damn
Everyone's
it.
starting the movement really well, though. I feel like
The movement is starting to get
they're
really
getting,
clean.
like, better and better. Phase 1 is like nothing now, and I know Phase 3 looks like crazy, but remember when Phase 1 looked crazy? So like, it's just gonna take a
Yeah.
little bit of time just to get that down.
Absolutely. You and I had a couple of sketchy dances with the acid rain tonight, though.
Yeah, man, I was trying to do the left thing, and then my muscle memory kept pushing me back to the right. And
So I was having the same fucking problem all night. I was trying to let you be to my left, but my muscle memory is like, okay, I slot in right here.
Dude, I was right behind y'all watching it. It was crazy.
We never cleaved each other, though. Never happened.
Yep.
Dude, there was one poll where I don't know what happened, but it was like the two of you and Rennie and Mark and Beef were all on top of each other.
It was that poll. It was that poll where somebody didn't get the buff and we had an additional web bomb in melee, and then we all just like congested weird, trying to not be in that. It was.
Oh,
bleh.
we can live with 4 wet bombs in the melee group. Confirmed.
True. You just gotta snuggle. Get in real close.
It was fun science.
This full para's name is Puppy Girl X. How do you feel about that funeral?
Oh, I thought that was funeral.
Oh fuck. I don't know. It's Bucket Wee Ball. You know what I mean?
You want me? You want me to just inquire for you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can DM them. You know.
Just be like, hey. Wait, they're standing right next to someone named Furry Agenda.
Are you on Emerald Dream right now?
No.
What? Need to get off the floor.
See, I told you I know what you sound like when you're talking from the floor.
Yeah, Beck cannot be any happier with the prog.
Yeah.
It's very good.
I'm just curious, and I've looked at all wipes, and I've like damage taken and betrayal.
Mhm.
Dude, Frosty is a terrorist.
Dude,
Okay, so hold on.
I know,
He,
I know.
but every time that happens to him, he counts twice in the log.
Yeah, I count twice in the log for hits on me. Yeah,
Because he
does
cauterizes
cauterize
and then it kills.
kills me,
Yeah.
He straight up took out
So I have
3 of us on that last pull.
Also, I
Yeah,
will point out
I
for
did
Frosty's
triple you.
behalf that he is the main target of the priests.
That is also true. But yeah.
The main target? Are there hate crimes being committed?
After the one night where I posted that I was a fucking traitor, I was like, why is this? How am I at 36 hits or whatever? Like, we only had 32 pulls. It's literally impossible. So I went through and counted, and there were exactly 18 pulls where I got hit in some way from the betrayal.
Yeah.
So it is literally exactly double. So I went through and verified it. Yes, that's kind of why that happens. That and stuff like triple bombing people. That helps a lot.
The
Try out now. Oh,
yeah,
dude.
this is wild.
Bro, the priests were pulling me that first couple week, and I just put a neural lock on me so they can't pull
No,
me
no.
anymore.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much because like, it's not like it's happening during polls. Like if they were pulling me during polls or something, it'd be super different. But like then I just like talk about it. But, yeah, that'd
I
be
hate when
actually like
people
bad.
take my control
but-
out from.
Yeah, me too.
take my control
I mean,
out.
there's some level of it I get. Like if you see somebody in a really bad spot and want to grip them, like I totally get it. Like that's why you have the button, right? But like generally, I don't think it's worth it. Or if like somebody is just not fast enough to like move out. Like if a priest were to see me like running out of a frontal and then grip me, I would be like obviously super thankful, right? So it's just
Yeah, I mean, I think as long as it's like the pull is very clearly over, like a tank died in Route of Battle Reses or whatever.
yeah. And it's funny, you know. It's just fun, and I get to try to dodge them, and it's fun. It doesn't really annoy me too much, so it's like
We can provide some neural silencers if you need them, though.
yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Guild subsidized
I'm
neural
sure plenty of other people will be down for
Dude, I
that.
bet if we gave like Mini or whatever, Miri? No, what is it? Riri? What is the
Mini
Rory? Mini
Rory,
Minx, yeah.
whatever. If we gave her a neural thing or whatever, it'd make Risk really mad.
Yeah, probably. Imagine she only does it for one poll.
Hey, but we're not wiping tomorrow, you know, we're just killing it for stress.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So it doesn't really matter anyway.
That'd be kind of baller. I feel like we're gonna get
Wouldn't it?
lucky enough one pull, and we're just gonna get it, you know?
It does kind of feel like we're having some fucking free polls. But
Yeah, it's okay to have those because it makes people get
Yeah,
to see the
it's
mechanics for sure.
I think
Even if,
that's
like-
exactly the point, right?
Yeah, I think the hard thing about those is sometimes you're not actually like at that
Yeah, you're
point
super
in
not ready.
progression. You just
Yeah.
got really lucky, and so it can feel frustrating to go backward, but you're not actually.
Yeah.
Well, especially on this fight because like you get to a new point and you're just like, yeah, I don't even know what room I'm in anymore.
Yeah, it's like, wait a second, hold on, where marker is
Where
there
am
on
I
the
supposed to be?
All the colors are blended together. It's
We got the stage 3 on pull 4 tonight, and we were just fucking vibing, you know?
Dude.
Beef was just screaming calls, and we were just listening, you know?
True, we hit flow state.
Speaking of flow state, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Let it flow.
Damn, man.
We didn't wipe a single time to intermission too.
Yeah, it can feel a little
Intermission
stuffed,
two's easy.
but it's like you have so
Yeah.
much time to move.
You do.
Yeah, it is okay. As long as you don't
Honestly,
try to greed. It's
For
fine.
me, the hardest
That's
thing
all
in
I'm
intermission 2 is not creeping. It's so easy to creep in intermission 2.
It is actually really easy to creep. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to be a
Yeah.
little creep. You just want to goblin out a little.
Yeah, sometimes I'll like try to walk through one into
I'll be right back.
another one that is spawning right there. I'm just like cloak and wait for the one to go off and then go, sort of thing.
Yep.
That might be a call to just have us like lock in on like Skull and Triangle, have those be home bases. I was
That
like we were
would
implicitly
make
doing
sense.
that, but I don't think it was said out loud.
I think that makes sense. I mean, I didn't think it was too big of a deal, but that, I mean, that
Oh,
makes
it
sense,
wasn't.
yeah.
It wasn't. Just like
But
you
just
know.
a little consistency. Yeah, makes sense. I actually like the way intermission 2 feels. The rings can feel a little weird, like the way their animation works, but you just it pops down, you chill for a sec, you do, you just kind of vibe. It's like very
It has no flow for me. Like
yeah.
intermission 1 is very okay. You do this, and then you do this, and then you do this,
Yeah.
and then you do this, and then intermission 2 is just like go in a circle. Don't stop. It
Yeah,
ends
I mean-
when it ends.
Yeah, you can kind of stop though. That's the thing, man. You just like you stop to wait for circles and stuff, and you just kind of vibe.
Yeah.
It's just very chill, like in the sense that you just like focus on just not getting hit by rings and
Yeah.
moving in the same direction. Right?
No, that's 100% right.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
But I don't know. I like to play fights where I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, that does
Like,
make
at the
sense.
next step. And so in the second intermission, it's just like,
Yeah.
don't just keep going. Don't
I
stop.
totally get that. Yeah.
And then it always ends, and I don't expect it to end yet.
Yeah. Because oh boy.
Yeah, vibes
We're having
were
20-second intermission. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
vibes were so good tonight too. It all just felt great, honestly.
Just a good night. Yeah. It's a great night.
So caffeinated.
That helps with the vibe. Dude, I feel decaffeinated. I haven't had enough coffee to. I only had like a couple cups this morning.
Too late to start.
No, I should. I'm gonna actually go to bed. I'm gonna try to wake up at a decent time. I haven't slept more than 4 hours in like 8 years. I'm just like fucking going.
I either sleep like 45 minutes or 15 hours. There's no in between.
Fair enough.
It goes hard.
Yeah, it does
Really
kind of go hard,
does.
but it goes hard in theory when you say it. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't know. Just shut your eyes and sleep.
Dude, and then you're like staring at the ceiling forever.
Yeah.
Dude, I said shut your eyes.
You know what the most annoying thing about
Holy
this fight
shit.
is?
Why did that sound so aggressive?
Yeah, it was really like I said, shut your eyes. Damn, dude.
Got him.
What's up, Chunky? What's the most?
Oh, it's like literally the most annoying thing. So when we finish dispelling on Takaj, the boss wiggles around and can go out of melee range. It's so annoying.
That's fucking frustrating for you. I'm so sorry.
No, you just
That
gotta
does
walk in
suck.
a touch closer, but it's like,
Yeah.
man,
But you're already out so far.
yeah.
So
It's easy to
pixel
just move
perfect
in a
where you
bit.
Yeah, sure. But that is annoying though.
Okay, good night.
Good night, Funeral.
Good night.
Turn off reactive time. Yes, sir. Anything that says marker. Fucking all of it. All right.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Reactive toxin, say, and say countdown.